starring Ajay Devgn and Sidharth Malhotra in the lead roles and supposed to be our post-Diwali gift, is thank God worth your watch? Let's find out. और अगर आप ये वीडियो हिंदी में देखना चाहते हैं तो डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिए गए लिंक पर क्लिक करें. 5 minutes into this Indra Kumar directorial venture, I had a strong feeling that my money is wasted, as the world that has just been introduced to me cannot get any better. And guess what? I was proven right with every swapping frame on the big screen. The film is centered around an egomaniac real estate broker, Ayan Kapoor, played by Sidharth Malhotra, who meets with an accident one fateful day. Right in the next visual, we see his touch-up being done by a makeup professional just so that he can have a meet with Chitragupt AACG, played by Ajay Devgn. As soon as they both meet, CK announces that Ayan has to play a game of life with him. In the quest to retain his life, Ayan quickly immerses himself in the game of sins and good deeds. For every good deeds, he gets a few white balls. And for every sin, he gets a few black ones. The plot might sound a little novel to you, but don't get too excited. Because when you see this unravel on the screen, you start scratching your head as this gets more and more derailed. What is the worst thing that can happen with a comedy flick? A dead silence inside the movie theater. That was the case with the audiences surrounding me. Some walked away, some were clearly getting restless, and trust me, I'm not making this up, you guys. Somewhere in the middle of the second half, I heard loud snoring. When I checked, the guy sitting right next to me was fast asleep. Sadly, he had to pay $500 to get a 2-hour-long nap. The film is outdated and cliché to say the least. Despite all the actors knowing this, they let this one tarnish their filmography. Okay, I have to be a little blunt here. Sidharth Malhotra has done around 13 to 14 films to date, out of which 2 or 3 have been both critically and commercially acclaimed. How many more chances does this actor want? We loved and adored his performance in Sher Shah, and one cannot imagine the film without him. On one hand, you do a film like Sher Shah, and then you sign up a crappy film like Thank God. What are you trying to do? You are fooling your audiences. You're breaking the trust. It is very irresponsible of Sidharth to sign a film like this, where all the heavy weight lifting is being done by him. It is a film that is going to sabotage his reputation. On the other hand, Ajay Devgn knows the drill, as he has worked on numerous projects with Indra Kumar in the past as well, so he knows how much is too much. Seems like Ajay walked out of a Vimal ad and shot for this one, because he carries both the posture and the accent that he carries for the ad. I'm curious to know what was the brief for Rakul Preet Singh. Just to be another pretty bubbly girl surrounding the protagonist all the time and giving him cues just so that he can save the day? What was your brief? Because Rakul plays a cop who catwalks, she plays a mother and a wife. In all 3 roles, she doesn't impress. Seema Pahwa steals the show even in a small role. I have to call out a few scenes. In the first one, and trust me, this one was meant to be an emotional one. Ayan is having a conversation with his mother. So he says, तुम हमेशा आम की गुठली ही क्यों खाती हो? अब बस बहुत हो गया, अब से आम की गुठली मैं खाया करूँगा. What were the writers high on? And more importantly, what were you expecting? A flood of tears inside the theater? Ain't happening. In another scene, CG shows Ayan a whiteboard and asks him, what do you see? Ayan replies, I see a black dot. CK replies, to find the black dot, you clearly ignored the white space around it. Don't you worry, I got your anecdote. Because in a dark movie theater, my focus was right there on that exit gate. And as soon as it opened, I ran out of it. I grabbed a Saridon and had a cup of coffee. Thank God is screening in a theater near you. I saved your $500 and in return you can do me a favor by completing a small like target of 500 for this video. If you want to watch more videos like this, subscribe to the Flick Addict, like this video, share it with your friends, and in the comments do tell me your thoughts on the film Thank God. My name is Navjot. I shall see you next time. Goodbye.